I was in the mood to do something fun with makeup. I'm so glad we were playing in makeup again, y'all. Like, this brings me so much joy. I do feel like we are back and we are being creative and fun with makeup again. So I wanted to create something fun today. So today we did some pink, some gold, some browns. We did some liner with some like wispy lashes, and then we did this neutral pink lip. We're going to be using this BH Cosmetics palette, and we're going to be going in with this pink shade here. I cannot wait to show y'all how to recreate this look. So if you want to learn how I did it, then just keep watching. I have not put anything else on my face besides the SPF. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and then I will come back to do my primer, and then we're going to start on eyes. So I'm just going to draw a light line tracing what I already have. And I do need to get my brows done like a wax because they are not as defined as I would like them to be. Sometimes, y'all, I do my brows many different ways. It's either this way or I do it where I take the got to be and I freeze my brows and then I do them. But today we're doing it like this. My skin has been doing numbers too. Like, I've been breaking out everywhere. I had a breakout here. I had a breakout here, like around my forehead, like all here on the side of my face. Like, the breakouts have been insane. I was a little stressed. I was a little stressed. I was like eating the things in December. So maybe my skin is just like, girl, what have you been doing? We're going to use a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to take a good amount of this because I need to carve this out really good. I always tell y'all that I use the P. Louise eyeshadow primers. So let me just show y'all the three colors that I have. I have a white shade, I have a medium tan shade, and then I have a darker shade. So the numbers that I have in order are 0. This one is 05, which 05 is the color that I use all the time, and then 08. So I ordered my colors like this so that I would be able to mix them. I could have went a little bit darker on the last one, but I feel like when you're doing eyeshadow, you don't want to go too dark with your primers because if you're doing color, you want them to show up, which is why I got the white. Because anytime you're going into bright colors, you want to use like a lighter to white base. So what I like to do, the reason why I have 3, I just mix the shade that I need according to my client's skin color. So for me, I use 05 a lot. Sometimes I might dab a little bit of white on there, which I think that's what we're going to do today because we are doing color, especially with the pink. So I'm going to show y'all how I mix that. Okay, so we're just going to take this black eyeshadow case and I'm going to show you how I mix. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the 05. That should be plenty. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the white, just like that. And I'm going to mix these two together. I think that should be light enough for what I'm trying to do. I like to mix mine in with my finger. So the eyeshadow palettes we're going to be using today are 2 different palettes, y'all, because I had to find what I needed to create what I need. So we're going to be using the Makeup by Mario palette, and we're going to be using this BH Cosmetics palette. The BH Cosmetics palette is super old. I don't even know how old this is, but it's old. But like I said before, as long as my eyeshadows don't stink, I do not throw them away. So I want to go in with this pink shade. I'm going to be using this gold shade. And then in the Makeup by Mario, I'm going to be using like the gold shimmer that is in this palette. I think I'm going to use this shade right here, but we'll get to that in a minute. And then I have the Juvia's Place because I need to use this dark brown. So technically we're using 3. So for starters, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place palette. I'm going to be using this warm caramel shade. It's like a beige, this color right here. So I'm just going to tap my brush into that pretty well. And I'm just going to go right above the crease area and kind of blend that shade in. It's also going to set a little bit of the primer that we used. Going in with the dark brown shade, this shade right here, I'm just going to work in the crease and the outer corner only. Right now, I'm just buffing the eyeshadows in and like kind of dragging it out. I'm also dragging this across the lid just slightly. Okay, so going in with this really warm shade right here, I think I just want to add a little bit on top of the crease where we just blended out, just to warm it up. Bring that up to the brow area right here in the inner corner. I'm going to leave this side a little blank because I think I want to put some pink there, but we're just going to wait. We're going to wait till we get finished to see how it all comes together. So make sure you have blended out the outer corner because we're going to cut that and we want it to have a good amount of color there. I am going to go straight in with the 24 karat gold, which is this shade right here. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to wipe it off. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah. Like you're going to go right past the crease and kind of do like circular motions. And we're going to leave that inner corner bare. Don't put anything there. Let's just go ahead and bring this gold all the way up to like the brow area. I don't know quite what I'm doing yet. I just feel the need to do that, y'all. Like, this is why makeup is just fun. Now we're going to go in with the pink shade. I'm going to use a flat side of the brush. For this pink, this is called Magical. And we're just going to dab that right in the inner corner. So I want it to kind of meet the gold a little bit. So I'm dragging it up just a tiny bit. So I found this gold, pink, bronzy glitter by LA Girl. And I think I just want to top a little bit of it right in that center. Yep, just like that. Perfect. I just felt like oh yeah, perfect. It just needed a little something. And I'm putting this on dry, y'all. Now we're just going to, what the heck? Now that the face is done, we're going to go ahead and finish our eyes. So I'm just going to go back in and dab some more of that pink in the inner corner where I feel like I lost it just from doing my concealer. Okay, so I'm going to get a smaller brush and I'm going to add the pink right in that inner corner underneath. And then I'm just going to smudge the outer part out with the brown. I'm going to go in with the warm brown shade that we used earlier from Juvia's Place, this shade right here. And I'm just going to warm up underneath. Now we're going to take our liner and we're going to line our waterline. I said that I wanted to add some pink on my brow bone and I still want to. So I'm going to take just a tiny bit of the pink that we use, like a little bit. And I'm just going to dust the brow. Just something for a little extra fun. All right, so let's go ahead and do our lips. I think it's pretty obvious that for the lips, I'm going to do something pink, but I think I'm going to keep it like a neutral pink. We're going to try. So we're going to line our lips with the MAC Chestnut. I'm going to go in with this LA Girl Velvet Pink lipstick. I cannot see the color because it has faded off the packaging. So I could literally stay here, but y'all know I'm not. So I'm going to go in with some pink gloss. This is a Glint of Pink by Morphe lip gloss. I'm just going to put it right in the center. Yes, I am very happy with how this turned out.